Good morning, everybody. We are here. Today is Taco Tuesday, so we're going to have a good day today. My goodness, what is wrong with this screen? I got to fix this. Let's see here. Gotta fix the Weeble thing. This is not Weeble. It is Big Clay and Little Clay. Everybody watch and wait for Weeble to come up here. And where are we going? Is it this one? It is this one. We've got it on the chart now. Good to go. My gosh, that was a little weird, but it's all right. You guys are the only ones that saw it. Let's start over. Good morning, everybody. It is Taco Tuesday. Glad to see you in here. Keith Kemp, first in the chat today. Outdoor Smile, Paul, Chris. Paul, Keith, Chris. We got two Chris's in here already. Outdoor Smile and Shredda. What's going on? Redbox looks familiar. How AMC ran up in the beginning. I'm telling you, Shredda. Redbox back down 30% today. It is sitting down 32.22% right now. Let's see, where we at? First time I've been in the chat in over 6 months. Feeling accomplished. Good deal, Keith, man. You're fast today. Let's get it. Forgot my phone in the work truck yesterday, so missed the afternoon live. Come on, Chris. You can't be missing afternoon lives like that. Glad to have you in here on this one. Chip Bro Clay, what's going on, Outdoor Smile? Dude, Chip Bro's so huge. There's like 5 chipmunks out there now that I've got a bunch of feed that I give them. And, dude, Chipro is like twice the size of any of the other chipmunks, man. E aí, Clay. E aí, Jameson. Como você tá, mano? Clay. Dino. Simoninho. Michael. What's going on with you, my man, Clay? Join me and hold 10 million Lunk. Dude, I could hold 10 million Lunk. I guess there's... Look, at this point in the game, there's nothing more volatile than Luna Classic or any other crypto, right? I mean, there's no difference between them, so we might as well. We might as well hold Luna Classic because, hey, it seems to be holding up today. Luna's only down 2% of the day, guys. 4 zeros and a 6. Down 4.89% right now. And these other cryptos, hey, they're just barely up 2%. So not a wild difference between the two of those. And I'm out here looking at, is it going to pull up? No, it's not going to pull up. Let's see what we're at here today. This one, yes. This is the one that I want. This is the one that I've got. Terra Luna Classic, guys, sitting down a point, 4 points, what is it? 2.05, 61.48 right now. 2.05%. While the other cryptos are up 2%, so really not that wild. What is AMC low so far today? I believe 11.11, Mr. Simon. 11.11 is the low on the day. 11.11 is the low for AMC so far today. The most recent low is 9.70, but that happened a month ago. The low today, 11.11. What is the NASDAQ? And NASDAQ's actually up a little bit today. I think it was down a little bit earlier at 10.7. Bouncing back now, sitting at 10.8. If you look at the daily graph down here, you can still see that it's not looking too hot. It's just kind of sitting there. It's still red on the day, but from the previous day's action, it's green. I like these candles filled in because they're easier to see, but I don't like the fact that, they're red and green based on the open as opposed to yesterday's close. These are the candles we should be using, but they're a lot harder to see here. So we can still see that it's down on the day, but up from yesterday, but these are a lot easier to see on the chart, so... We're going to keep those on the chart so it's easier for everybody to see. But yes, we are up from yesterday's close, down from the open today. And it is up 0.40% from yesterday's close. Still not looking too healthy though, man. Not looking too healthy. You go to the SPY, you can see that the SPY is sitting at 374.62 right now. Possibly same action there. We might hold up today. We might hold up, but... Man, I'm telling you, the downside looks risky. It looks risky. Let's go Bitcoin for a minute. Watch Bitcoin try to bounce back and get everybody to buy in. Keeping all my crypto, adding more cheaper, and then going to buy more the next drop. John J. Alvarez, very nice. Clip, Bitcoin sees 17. If Bitcoin sees 17, I say it sees 10. If Bitcoin sees 17, I say it hits 10. So... there's a better, in my opinion, man, there's a better chance that it's seeing 17 than not seeing 17. We're looking at it, a nice bounce today. We could say we got another Dragonfly Doji. Hey, if we follow candlesticks, This Dragonfly Doji that's forming right here on the daily. We talked about it yesterday, right? Basically open and close in the same spot, little head, long tail. It's called a Dragonfly Doji. Could indicate a reversal, and we might be able to bounce back a little bit, but man, can anybody convince me that anything in the market has improved? Inflation, interest rates, Russia, like anything. If you can, then I might be saying we're bottoming out. But dude, we might sit here for another month. This might have just been the next leg down, like this was the next leg down, and we might sit here for another month. But until inflation and interest rates start to calm down, until this recession talk starts to calm down, it's not looking good, in my opinion. That's because the overall forces hitting the market right now, they are tough, dude. They are tough. Julia, I heard wed Mark L. I heard Wednesday. Oh, clever question. Is Fed announcement on interest rates on Thursday? No, FOMC announcements are typically Wednesdays. So Wednesday at 2 o'clock, let's go ahead and see if we've got the economic calendar that we can pull up here. FX Street economic calendar. That's the one I want. Let's pull this bad boy up. See what we got going on. Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, so we can see here. What are we seeing? That's not what we're seeing. I pulled it up on the wrong Internet Explorer. My gosh. Google Chrome. The heck am I talking about? There we go. All right. So as we can see, Wednesday, June 15th, we've got the Federal Reserve interest rate decision coming out at 2 p.m., 1400 hours Eastern time, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the interest rate decision coming out at 2 p.m. They're expecting 1.5%, a half a basis point increase, going from 1 to 1.5%. Hey, let's shock the world. Just raise it to 5%. Guys, I saw that mortgage rates, 30-year fixed-year mortgage rates for like 6.5%. It's insane what we got going on right now. And then, of course, they're going to have their press conference afterwards at 2:30. And that is typically where Mr. Jerome Powell comes on there and tanks the market. So tomorrow at 2:30, going to be interesting to see what Jerome Powell says. I know in some of his non-FOMC press conferences, but some of the stuff that we've just been addressing different audiences, he has been more bearish recently than his last FOMC press conference. So before, he said that there's a good chance we're not going to fall into a recession. There's a good chance that we are going to, make it out. And now he's saying that, we're basically in a recession and so on. So I do believe we're going to see some negative tomorrow at 2:30. As far as the interest rate decision, I don't know. Unless they shock the world, I don't think the interest rate decision is going to matter as much as the 2:30 press conference. So that's what we're going to keep our eyes on. Tomorrow is the press conference happening at 2:30 Eastern time. So do the math on whatever time zone you guys live in. Everything is risky. I had to call an emergency board meeting yesterday, and we'll be announcing a company-wide hiring freeze today. Not looking forward to announcing this to staff today. Emma D. Look, a company-wide hiring freeze, that's better than a company-wide firing freeze. So, better to... what's the problem with a hiring freeze? You're just not going to hire any new people, right? I mean, that wouldn't be as bad as saying you're all fired. That would probably be worse. And, if they lock me down for holding into USDC. Jameson, what do you mean lock you down? I'm holding USDC right now, man. What do you mean lock you down? We going to the slammer together? You're going to share a sell? What are we talking about here? So I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, Emma, just think about me while you're doing it. Just pretend that you're saying, okay, we are not going to hire any more Clibros during this session. We are going to come out of this saying inflation is ridiculous right now. We're not making any money, but so we can't afford to bring any people on. Growth is on hold for right now. You guys are going to have to pick up the slack and so on. But really, as long as you're not firing people. Session is our karma for staying at home on the bed. Hey, Paula Samedo. Yeah, I don't know if karma is necessarily the right term, but I mean, it's true, right? It's true. We did a lot of stuff that has never been done before, and we are receiving the consequences of doing that stuff. So it's true, you know, we've got record high inflation. We've printed record high dollars. Well, how could you not expect record high inflation when 80% of the money, 80% of the money in existence was created out of thin air in the last 2 years? How can you not expect inflation? You'd be fool. Like, if there's anybody in here right now that, like, could tell me that they honestly or sincerely did not expect inflation by printing 80% of the money in existence in the last 2 years, try to rationalize to me as to why. Because I personally believe, even if you're looking back in hindsight, right? Maybe not at the time you didn't believe it, but looking back in hindsight, you know, I don't know the exact M3 money supply right now, but let's say there's $20 trillion in existence, 20 trillion US dollars, and prior to that there was 4 trillion US dollars. How would we not expect prices to go up? I actually would expect them to go up by much more than 8.5%. I would have expected them to go up by 400%. If you have 400 times the amount of dollars outstanding, things should cost 400 times the or 4 times the amount. My gosh, I don't even know what times I'm using anymore. 400% the money outstanding, it should cost 400% more. 4 times the money outstanding, it should cost 4 times more. There we go. I'm refusing layoffs right now. It is in the contingency plan if things get worse. Dang it. MD will hopefully they do not get worse. Dan, thank you very much for the super chat. Dan says, I think the layer 2 blockchain project Siberia. Do you know any others? I think the layer 2 blockchains are going to be surviving cryptocurrencies in the future. Solana failed to see this. Explains their falling price. Hey, you know what, Dan? Look, I don't know any other projects, and I don't know if you're talking about layer 2s like Polygon and so on, or Loopring, but are you talking about any other layer 2 blockchains that are currently in development? Because no, I don't know any other like reputable layer 2 blockchains that would currently be in development. I believe that ApeCoin is talking about building a layer 2. I don't know if they're, going forward with it, but I saw some stuff before where they were talking about either going layer 2 or building their own, like, completely own blockchain. So, I know that was getting kicked around there. As far as, like, any other ongoing layer 2 blockchain developments, unfortunately, I do not know of any. Safana, hidden gem, if you will. Julie, you know me when I ask a ski school. Ski school? What is ski school? I don't even know. Nah, brother. I mean, is USDC just like a savings account with a higher interest rate? And can we take it out? Yeah, Jameson. So if you are on the Voyager platform, if you're on another platform, they may make you stake it, right, to earn those interest rates. But if you're on Voyager, it's basically, and let me show you the differences here too. It is basically, yes, like a savings account with a much higher interest rate. Up to $25,000, you're earning 9%. I believe $25,000 to $250,000, it's like 7%, and then 6% on anything above $250,000 on Voyager. Clearly, you're not going to get that at the bank. However, okay, if you have your money in a bank, if you have $250,000 in a bank, it's federally insured, so USDC is not federally insured. So if something did happen to it, similar, and here's the difference though too. So if something did happen to it and it became depegged, like UST, the Terra Luna stablecoin that was out there, then it's not going to be insured, and you do always run that risk of that happening. However, there's a big difference. USDC is backed by actual dollars. They own the dollars. Like if they've got, I don't know what the market cap of USDC is, but if they've got a $40 billion market cap, they literally are sitting on $40 billion. So it's backed by actual dollars. It's not backed by an algorithm of some smart contract printing and minting and printing and minting and printing and burning and minting and burning and minting and burning and minting and so on to keep the price at $1. It is backed by actual dollars. It's just not insured. So you still do run the risk of something catastrophic happening, but it should, yes, just stay at $1. If everything works out the way that it's supposed to, it should absolutely just stay at $1. Will the Fed meeting destroy the market again? I can sell and buy in when the market drops lower now. Sam Demand, what's going on? So I don't know. I would imagine yes. Why do I imagine yes? It's not just in my imagination, but since the last Federal Reserve meeting, and here's the thing. I don't know how much interest rates are going to affect the market. At 2 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern Time, Jerome Powell, they're going to release the interest rates. And expectations are for 1.5%. If they come in at 1.5%, hey, maybe it's already priced into the market. Maybe the market drops a little bit. Maybe the market is comfortable and it moves a little bit higher. Now, Jerome Powell is going to start talking afterwards. The last Federal Reserve meeting, he was fairly confident that we would not go into a recession. He was looking at it, and things are looking good right now. Well, I don't know what he was looking at. Clearly, he was not looking at the same thing that the rest of the world is looking at. And since then, he's switched his tone a little bit, and he's beginning to say that, we are headed for a recession. There's a good chance we go into a recession. It's not going to be a bad one. It's not going to last very long. God, dude, we could go into a recession for the next 20 years, guys. I mean, let's face it. We could. Right? It doesn't matter if Jerome Powell and the guys on top of the hill tell us that everything looks good from here, you guys, and pat us on the head and say, go behave and go back to work now. That doesn't matter what they tell us. We could go into a recession for 20 stinking years. So I do believe he's going to have a little bit more of a dovish or negative tone tomorrow when he's talking about the state of the economy and whether or not they believe they can wrangle in inflation with these interest rates. If he is negative, I would absolutely expect the market to go down further. Darn Fed meeting, that's what I'm saying, Sam. Same to me. You good, bro? Heck yeah. What's up, AMC Chopper in the house, baby? Clear away your fingers. Bug me. Oh, you can't see it? Shredder, don't let it bother you, man. It feels so good to do this. It feels so good to flip this little Shiba Inu coin. Peak of power. Thank you for the Shiba Inu coin. Feels so good to flip it around my fingers. You have no idea. I'll put 25,000 more. CEI can only get heavy from here, brother. Just gotta wait any day now, brother. Wayne Grow, I was actually looking at it this morning. I wanted to get in at 50 cents. What is CEI sitting at right now? I was looking at it at 50 flat. Yeah, basically right where it was. I was looking at it right in this area, right in here, man. I'm like, I don't know. I might want to hold off on that. We'll have to see how that goes there. But I did not get in, sitting at 50.5 right now. So not bad, not bad. Lucky Thoughts, thank you for the super chat. Lucky Thoughts says, what's going on with CRMA? Let's find out what's going on with CRMA, ladies and gentlemen. CRMA. Is CRMA a coin? Or a stock? Hey, you sure it's CRMA? Recheck that ticker, man. I can't see anything to pull up in. I don't see anything in Weeble here. Double check that ticker. Make sure it's the right ticker. Should I buy groceries or crypto? Roulette wheel. God, dude. I would say groceries, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Groceries, I think, are more overpriced than crypto is right now. Like, I'm not going to lie. Gosh, it's like $25 for a bag of shrimp. It's ridiculous, dude. June 15th, my birthday. Nice, AMC Trapper. Yes, I'm singing happy birthday to this dude tomorrow, man. You guys better remind me to sing happy birthday to this guy tomorrow because I am singing it to him. CMRA. Now, which one is it, man? CRMA or CMRA? Now you're messing with me, saying two different things. This one, CMRA. Gotta be this one. All right, what we got here, ladies and gentlemen, is a SPAC that went public. It did very nicely, like a lot of SPACs do, and then has since sold off and got blasted over the last... Hold on, I got to fix Weeble. I reopened. I restarted my desktop this morning, so I got to get everything sized kind of where I want it. All right, CRMA is rolling this morning, $1.11 up to $3.31, which is wild because I didn't even see CMRA on the list of runners this morning. So it must have been running kind of late. Dang, man. Rolling higher right now. What do we got as far as news goes? My goodness, we got nothing as far as news goes on this one. You know what? If anybody has some insight on what's going on here, let us know because there's no news showing up. I do not know why they are running, if it's strictly based on price action and people FOMOing in or what the deal is here, but this is a runner, man. We're going to hit and I don't know. I mean, it fell so stinking fast. It's just we broke through the little level of resistance that would have been here at $2.45. So, I mean, honestly, this is a daily chart. It dropped in 4 days. So, dude, we could see this bad boy run back up to the $8 mark too. So, I don't know. I don't know if they announced something or what the deal is there. They don't even have the business description updated, and they've acquired this SPAC for over a month, or acquired that company for over a month now. So interesting to see, but I have no idea why they were up 200% right now. Tripled in price already this morning. My goodness, going from $1.11 yesterday to $3.50 right now. This is the kind of stuff, man. If you hit one of these lotteries, if you hit one of these stinking lotteries in a down market like this, imagine being able to buy these ridiculous dips with 3 times the money. My goodness. CMRA, anybody actually know what the news is that could be driving CMRA higher right now? Because unfortunately, I do not know what it is. Mullen, no. What are we going to watch? Let's watch Bitcoin. Down there. Sam Demand for Traps B-Day. And forget the SEC, man. Forget the SEC. Sam Demand, thank you for being a 2-month member, chat. And I will definitely get AMC Trapper on his birthday. Heck yeah, Sam Demand, for sure. And I'll be singing. Dude, I'll be singing. And we will all be eating bananas for Trapper's birthday. Yes, we will. Chocolate, of course. I have no idea what he said. Outdoor Smile, a surprise part of this weekend, the week in the past. Very nice. I'm going to say happy birthday to you now, Trevor, in case I forget it or miss it. Prickleton, the only way you're going to forget it tomorrow is if you miss the live stream, because somebody's going to remind me this is his birthday tomorrow, and I'm going to be singing to AMC Trapper. Nice. I hope they really pulled off the surprise. Me too, Trapper. Were you actually surprised? Shiba hit $1. Conversus, not yet, man. I'm about to spend $100,000. What would I buy? Lunatics Army Discord. It depends, man. Do you want to risk losing that $100,000? Do you just want to make a couple % return? Do you want to be guaranteed that you don't lose any money? And like, what's the deal here? Because so a lot of money to just go throw into his stock, especially if you're not willing to lose it. CEI, brother, there you go. Wayne Grows, the CEI man. 128% gain yesterday. Average volume was surpassed in the first 3 minutes today. Steven, what are we talking about? Oh, yo, Klebro, have you heard about one day of biopharmaceuticals? Dawn, correct? Is that what we're talking about? Is that Dawn? No, not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Yes, day one biopharmaceuticals. Yeah, so very, very, very interesting. I don't know why these guys were jumping. They had some sort of a news release, right? Let's see. Oh my god, dude. Never mind. I hate this company now. I hate companies that have to go in and dilute the crap out of their common stock holders when the stock price goes up. You know, the whole point is to generate wealth for their investors. That's why you own a public company. And these guys, they come out there, the stock price goes up, and they say, well, you know what? Thank you, and Mr. and Mrs. Bank Investor. I am going to take $125 million from you. So they go out there and they dilute their investors by $125 million. Gosh, dude, I lose all respect for companies that do this crap. What did they announce, though? Oh, bullish. No, that was right. We looked at this yesterday. Bullish numbers in brain cancer. So they got some sort of a brain cancer study or some sort of a brain cancer treatment going on, and they've got good numbers in that regard. I don't know what the numbers were, but that's why they're rolling, and I cannot stand the fact that they are diluting their investors out there. Dude, if they didn't dilute, the stock could have been at $30 today. Yeah, people are going to say, well, they diluted, and it's still holding value. Yeah, nice. But if they didn't dilute their investors by a good 20%, stock price would probably be up here at $25, $30 right now. I don't like diluters, ladies and gentlemen. I do not like them. Sup, Clay? Tommy Alejandro, what's going on? On a serious note, Clay, what's your opinion on the crypto market? You think BTC getting done more? You think we found about? I think it's going down more. Lunatics, I personally think it's going down more, man. If you want to why, because nothing in the market has improved. I don't think anything in the market has improved. Inflation, interest rates, Russia, China, state of politics across the globe. You know, people getting along and caring for each other. I don't think anything has improved in the market. So therefore, nope. Don't think that the cryptocurrency market is going to start improving yet. Redbox short interest 1,020%. JJ, my God, dude. My God. And it's down 35% today. So if you guys are interested in jumping into Redbox, man, the volatility is there. Grocery store, and this week, I didn't get anything that was on sale, and I specifically went to that store to buy. My God. Cassie! Did you let them know? You should let them know. Never just not let them know. Always let them know. I cannot find chicken thighs, a pound cake. I cannot find chicken thighs and pound cake. Dude, that's like the only chicken that's around anymore, man. Chicken breast is like $55 a pound. Chicken thighs, you still get chicken thighs, though. Chicken breast, though, dude, I'm telling you, it's like $55 a pound. It's ridiculous what we're going through right now. JJ, hard to believe, it's taking long to pop off. Shredda, it's actually ridiculous short interest, man. Shibarium burn trillions, or is that a fairy tale story? Bowman or TCG. Shibarium should, let's say should, not will. Will is way too decisive, but, wow, we can use will. We'll put an if in there. Shibarium will burn trillions if it has, one, a high enough burn rate. I don't know what the percentage, I don't know what that percentage burn rate is going to be. If it's like 1/1,000,000%, nah, it's probably not going to burn trillions. So it needs to have a decent burn rate integrated into it. But also, Shibarium will burn billions if that happens and people adopt it. If nobody moves their coins over to Shibarium, if Shibarium doesn't have any volume, then no, it's not going to burn it. It could have a 100% burn rate. But if nobody uses it, it's not going to burn a lot of tokens. So you need to have a decent burn rate, and you need to have mass adoption to burn trillions of coins. It is absolutely possible, but you have to have those two things. So I know that's freaking cheap too, 19 cents, not sure. Could bounce. I don't know if I've seen that one. Fake micro pump will be 15 to 18K on, I know I missed something, man. 15 to 18K on Bitcoin. What are we talking about? That was interesting, man. We're still up 9% today and pulling back from 23 cents. So, not very much volume on this stock, though. You got to watch out for the volume over here. Doesn't have too much volume going on. Today's a very high volume day, but in general, man, only 700,000 shares being traded on an 18-cent stock. It should make you a little skeptical of that. And then back here, man, 100,000 shares being traded a day on a 20-30 cent stock. Doesn't get a lot of attention, but therapeutic stocks, man, biopharmaceuticals, any drug company, I hate when their curves look like this. Yes, it could easily jump from this 18 cents back up to $4, but it's a tough one. It's a tough one. You could ride this for the next year and a half at these prices too. Pharmaceutical companies always make me a little nervous. They can go up very quickly. They can go down very quickly. So the info, absolutely, bro, man. Crypto! Would you buy now or hold off a bit, dude? Yeah, let us know, man. Shiba to raise chickens and eat them. Yeah, George the card collector. I mean, you don't even have to eat the chickens, dude. You can just eat the eggs and be fine. So is medicine. Can't bet against medicine. Dude, I could bet against medicine all day long, especially if it's fake medicine. Clipper, answer my question on my sticky note I wrote 3 weeks ago. We'll have more questions for you too. Thank you. This dude changes his name all the time. Sam Demand number 4. Thank you. Get more questions, man. Bring it. Bio is how I got my crypto fixed, though, Clay. Hey, rock it. That's what you got to do sometimes, though, man. If you guys like those big movers, yeah, man. If you like going to sleep at night, not knowing if you're going to wake up tomorrow with 10 times your money or, I guess, 10% of your money, biopharmaceutical stocks are definitely the way to go. If you want to wake up checking your phone at 4 o'clock in the morning and say, did I hit it today? Did they announce FDA approval or disapproval? Boom, I'm up 1,000%. Boom, I'm down 95%. Yes, biopharmaceutical stocks are the way to go. Cryptocurrency during a bear market could also be the way to go if you guys are into that. Kathy Wood said that credit default swaps are at all-time lows. Can you expand on that, brother? Well, Wayne Grow, I don't know what she said, and I don't know what that's in comparison to, so I don't know. I can't really expand on that. I could try to look it up during the break and see what she was talking about when she was saying it, but since I didn't see it, man, I can't really shed too much light on it at the moment. Dan, thank you very much for the super chat. Dan says, best thing to do is wait for Shiba Inu to collapse in price, buy a lot of coins, and then stake it, earn the passive income, and it will take years to get any return in the coins if you are just selling it. Hey, Dan, that's definitely one way to go about doing it. I will say this, though, because I think that the staking rate is, around 3%? It's very low, staking Shiba Inu coin. If you hold it on Voyager and you're a loyalty member, you're going to get 2% just by holding it. You don't have to stake it. You can still buy and sell anytime you want. If you're not a loyalty member, you are only getting about 0.5% interest rate, but it is something to look at. I do like Voyager's passive income rewards that they have there. Link in the description below, all of that good stuff. You're getting $50 in Bitcoin if you want it. But yeah, man. Yeah, there's no sense in not earning passive income on what you're holding while you're holding it. I'm just not a huge staker, man. I don't like locking my stuff up like that and not being able to sell it. And today's my birthday, y'all. Guess my age. Go, Craig. Craig Wayne is 36 years old. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Wayne's got to be 36 years old. Let's do it. Let's see here. But if it's his birthday today, you guys know what to do. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Craig Wayne. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Craig Wayne, my man. Happy birthday. What are we? I don't know. 36? He is 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. He's probably not over 65. Like 1% of the audience is over 65, so I know I got it in there. Yep, I knew I said 43 at some point in there, man. Put it on Kraken, brother. Safest crypto exchange, brother. Hey, Kraken, I do not use Kraken. Nothing wrong with Voyager, though, right? You're earning passive income on Kraken. 43 years young. Very nice. It's also Trump's birthday. Is it really? I don't even know. Darn, man.